Hello and welcome back to Factorio. Last episode we found out that we need more energy because of research and upgrading the furnaces. Um, we need we are losing solid fuel, so I'm needing to actually produce more oil faster. We are also lacking in this system, which is really annoying, to be honest. It's not the reason why we can't make any more. I actually need to grab more red circuits, but I can do that here in a bit. Um, by jumping up here. I think we actually ran out of alien research. Oh yeah, I should be able to make my armor now. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, and I did not account for that. I need to have 5 of those, 5 of each of those, which is going to be 1 alien artifact per. Yep, that's what happened. Just do that, and I'm going to actually just put that there so that it accumulates, and that way I can put as much of this purple research into worker robot speed, which will improve the system. We also... shit. We also... oh, never mind. We also got to a point where logistic robots are not in high demand anymore. So most of the system is actually working. Oh shit. Ooh, nice. I think I'm going to make... yep, this can be part of the circuit network. I kind of want to keep that from doing... oh. Well then. Alright, so this needs just copper wire. So let's make some copper wire. Boom. And now... yep. Just wanted to do this. Alright. Circuit network. When this... no. When, we are 200. Then do that. Because I don't want you making constant amounts of it. Because we're not really doing much else anyways. I got 300 more, which is great. That's going to allow me to build 3 more of these. Right now, this is the main focus. The more of these I can make, the more I can deal with that. I mean, up here, the oil field's going to take its time because it just is. that's kind of neat, actually. I can actually... They actually do that. That's kind of neat. Yeah. Nice. I actually do want to make some more accumulators. I did pick up a bunch more batteries. Okay. Let's see. Accumulators. Takes 5 batteries. You know what? Let's just do that. So that and that. There we go. I'll let that just run. I'm not really doing much else right now. I'm letting this tick through. Ooh, I'm actually on tier 2. That's not bad. Oh, we're actually solid fuel over here. Oh no, we're actually pulling coal. That is actually kind of annoying. Because I'm pulling coal and... Ooh, okay. So once I think what I'm going to have to do is once I get a backlog of this, I'm going to have to, a backlog of solid fuel, if I get to a backlog of solid fuel. Alright, that's probably why I did it that way, to be honest, now that I think about it. Alright. Aha. Tuh. That was intelligent. There we go. And once that gets built, then it'll be fine. Alright. Oh. Ow. Shit. I mean, turrets have engaged, but that's a lot of objects getting damaged. I mean, we took care of it. I just have gun turrets there. That's... okay. Oh, man. I mean, until I get all this done, I'm kind of sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Alright. That is it on that research. Let's just start working on random stuff. I mean... it's gonna keep track of it anyways. Yeah. So it's not really that big of a loss. Oh yeah, we are doing pretty nice, pretty fantastic actually. That's fine. I'm really pinging off some enemies here, but... and that is churning out drones by the thousands. We're up to 173 out of my 2,700 I'm needing. I am going to need to start building some laser turrets. Alright. I kind of wish you could link. Man, that would be really cool if you could link. If you could link an assembler to a requester chest, and it will adjust that. Man, that would be really good. It would save so much fiddly shit. So I need batteries, electric circuits, and steel plates. So batteries, electric circuits, and steel plates. And then when there's less than 50 of these, only when it's less than 50. So there we go. I think I am going to do this because who knows when I'll need them. Go. And anyway. There we go. Alright. That'll just churn out and do its thing. Laser turrets are... Oh. Not steel. Silly me. Oh no, steel plates as opposed to iron plates. I was just being stupid. There we go. Alright, so... Ah! I mean, why not? Since I have 30 of these, I might as well head up. And I'm probably going to have to upgrade the solar farm over here as well, simply because I'm going to be putting a bunch of these tier 4 or tier 3 speed modules into them. I mean, might as well. Everything's getting power, which is great, but I need to make sure I have enough. Essentially, this is all I'm going to do. I have 48 of those, which is great. This percentage may seem pretty low, but if you look at it... Oh, that's kind of neat. Tells you how much consumption everything is taking, as opposed per second. You know what? Let us go. Because I'm needing oil right now. There we go. There we go. Well. And we are back to hunt to operation. And you can already see that it's running faster, it's producing more. I mean, it's still not really that much faster. There's not really getting much of a actual effect, but once you get all these pumping at that speed, when I ran this last time, well, they messed with the math somehow, but I was able to run my whole facility off of like 15 of these with tier 3. And another way I can increase this and improve this is actually by building a special little device. As soon as I find it. Someone tells me I don't have it built. Nope, there it is. Effect. Unlocks a beacon which transmits the effects of upgrade modules to nearby entities. So essentially I would put a bunch of those around a bunch of these with a bunch of speed modules in those. And those can actually take 4 speed modules. So that's increasing the speed even more, but it's going to cost me a lot of energy. I'm still doing great on production, on power production, so I'm okay with this. Yay! Go join your friends. Only 9 more. Wow. Eh, that's fine. I have this one. I am at 200. Nice. 300 robots. Interesting. Should have wrote it. Damn it. Oh well. And there we go. I still need a bunch more, but I mean, this might be enough power. to run all these laser turrets. And if that's the case, I can put some more, another section up here. And if I can put this completely to solar powered and remove this whole section, well, not to mention this is not really dragging that much attention anyways. But I'm not going to do that until I have all these set up for, with speed modules. Because I want to see what type of drain we're looking at that point. Alright. I mean, for the most part, my factory is running. We're doing research at a pace. I wouldn't say fast pace, but a pace nonetheless. Petroleum is actually being made. We have some oil reserves. We'll see how long those last. Problem is I've already drained the oil derricks down to minimal amounts anyways. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Oh. Oh, I love my frickin' tooth. I've been having some tooth pains lately. Alright. And then over here. I did not realize I needed fucking this. There we go. Alright. Now this should actually start producing some actual sulfur. Yep. Blue research doing just fine. Green research. Oh, we're actually out of that. So we can get rid of that section. Kind of taking a look at everything here. I don't see myself actually ever using grenades, but it's always nice to max out the research. Uh, well, we're getting to the point where it's actually, we're producing some solid fuel, just not as fast as I want it to. Okay, well then. What does this need? One advanced circuit. Fuck. There we go. So I'm wanting to build more of those anyways, so. Alright. Okay. Oh. What's up? Alright. I'm okay with that. Alright. So what I need to use this for is I'm going to start building my defenses. Since I get to one of these. That's it. Oh, I just hate this right now because I actually have a... Oh, anyway, it's not important. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have all the alien research. Alright. Unfortunately, for the most part, I'm really just waiting on improving that system. 29 of those, which that's a good amount to start with. I think, well, no, right now is not the time to add defense turrets right now, because I don't have enough solid fuel production. And I don't want to drain myself any more than I am. I guess technically I could put another one of these pumps here to set it so that while this is doing it when there's 102k, yeah, 1200k there, it can do it when there's less than. So kind of, well, no, then there's a point where it will, yeah, it's fine as it is. I mean, we're doing okay on fuel, on oil right now. I don't want to pump any more over to here, even though I would really benefit from it right now. Oh, hey. That thing's getting attacked, and it's not going to matter. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just in a standstill because there's really not much more improvements I need to do. I mean, right now, this is working fairly well. What? Oh. There we go. That should improve that. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is just always going to be slow. There's nothing I can do about that. Right now, oil is doing decently. I mean, we're working at it. Yeah, it's... So, I guess I can talk about a few things. I don't normally do this weird design setup right here. Mostly because it's not that space efficient, I would say. I don't know. No, what the reason why is I like this one build I can do that uses substations, but I don't have access to do I have access to substation? I do. So I put a substation down, and I can put about 3 of these per branch, so 12 accumulators, and then 16 solar panels. And I just build that. I'm actually okay. No, I was thinking about, so one idea I had was actually putting these laser turrets further back away from the wall, so that the enemy has to come closer, or they attack the wall and not my turrets. But since I have, take care of this. Just kind of, and this is the whole process that I have to go through. Don't really know how. Oh, that's how. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of my strip mining setup. Let's actually head over to copper. See how that's going. Oh. Well, that was Salumi. Just mining out that, letting that go. Ooh. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. As soon as all this goes away. Ah, there we go. But yeah, this is just how I go through, and I have to bounce back and forth and recollect it. Right now, production is great. It's fantastic. I could probably upgrade and get a few more research pods. Sure. We'll do 12. I'm just going to add another 6 on each side and just call it good. You know? Why the hell not? I'm actually going to replace this with one of these, and we're going to, as soon as it gets there. Oh, and that's another thing, is you can actually do speed modules on these, and that's not too bad. But really, on these, the modules have their place. Let me cover that a little bit. Productivity. I don't use efficiency. I don't ever use efficiency because I can just build more steam engines. Not really an issue for me. Speed modules I use a lot, mostly for things that are really things that are kind of slow. I mean, obviously. There we go. There we go. Once I get my Mark II armor going, then I will start looking into taking on hives again. God, it is just crazy that this whole thing is going this way. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, it's the laser turrets taking care of an issue. Almost done with one more, so I'll just sit here and wait. There we go. I mean, it's improving it slowly. That's a thing. But I don't have all of them with speed modules, so I just have to wait. And I think just to save myself some headache, I'm just gonna come down here and plop this down, plop this down. Just plop all that down, let it do its thing. So once this actually gets done, since I'm down here, I might as well put that there. So yeah, speed modules, their real big benefit is with pump jacks and that sort. I really just use speed modules because simply because it increases the speed by 100% for 2 of them, and I've yet to see a system that only takes 1 of these. So yeah, I've yet to see a system that takes only 1 of these, so double the speed is really good, or half the speed is really good. That's this only does, let me look at it actually. This only does plus 10% productivity, so roughly every, like, ooh, okay, I'm fine. Roughly every, like, 10% of the time. Let's see, is it 10%? Yeah, I think, so it's, like every 10th one, I would say. I may be wrong on this, but every 10th, time it completes it, it produces another one. It produces a second one. I would only use the productivity modules if if I'm needing resources. Actually, these two would benefit greatly from productivity, because it's taking the resources I have and giving me an extra one every 10, I think. Or no, it's every 5. Because you can add 2, that's 20%. That's not bad. There we go. There we go. So this is going to increase my speed at research, and that's one of the things. This would be another good source of productivity over speed, because it takes the resources I have and improves it. There we go. Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh. I messed up. Research was actually dying off because, or not working because I did that fuck up. This would be another one I think that would benefit greatly from productivity. But the problem with productivity is there are some products, some items that are too advanced, and you just can't do productivity modules. That's where speed modules come in. Alright. I think what I'm going to work on next is actually pumping this copper vein. Start pumping this copper vein. Nice. Nice. Not so nice. There we go. As you can see, I'm actually doing quite well with resources, which is fantastic. So with this, no, I have enough. There we go. So now, this is going to produce a bunch of resource, or a bunch of copper. It's not going to be needed, but at least I have it set up so when this starts draining out, I can jump over to that. I might actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm going to actually start clearing out some space, because I'm going to need to get access to this at some point. Let me look at the map real quick. I'm gonna have to get access to that, but that's an easy solution. I might clear out this area and set up a train station there just to get that iron and copper. And there's a nice little spot there, looks like. And there's a spot there, but that and that looks equivalent, so... Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Excellent. This is not really going to get me much, but... right now, I'm needing as much as I can get. That's churning away, just chewing that away, which is good. That still has 2.6k, apparently. Wow. I mean, iron and copper production is doing just fine. Damn it. There we go. And that is now supplement. This is, and that's one of the reasons why I love this. This will never pump in until all this is gone, or there's a delay in it. And then this will supplement it, which is great. Iron production is doing fine. I mean, it's not backlogging that fast. Why is... Huh. Oh, I must be just pulling from one. Oh, that's probably it. I'm pulling from one side primarily. But yeah, I mean, research is doing pretty good. Blue, we're only using 6. Green hasn't been needed because we've had a backlog for a while. Red is using 8. But we're researching. We're doing a lot of research right now. Power. Not too bad. Could be better. I mean, there's not much else I need to do. At this point, it's a waiting game. Yeah, it's... I think the next section, the next part, is going to be to try and take out hives to get research going. How's oil doing? Ooh, not doing great. And how's this? Not great either. That's unfortunate. I actually want to do this real quick. There we go. So now whenever they have that set done, I will collect it. Hopefully. I mean, we got some those are, yeah, processing unit. Yeah, that's all we're waiting on. Copper, so we actually need another one of these. Plastic and that. I'm just trying to speed things up a little bit. There we go. And now that should catch up a little bit, hopefully, maybe, possibly, probably not. What I really need to do is actually have green and red, replicate uh, uh, replicate this section right here and just pump that into I think I will do that actually, since I'm not using much. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to replicate this, I'll modify it, and I'm gonna put it on this side, because right now I'm really needing red and green. Alright. Nope. Alright. Yep. Crap baskets. Because I caught that. No. Maybe. No. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that makes it so much easier to do this. Alright. Oh, you know what? Cancel all that. Shit. Oh. I'm just gonna have to build it by hand, because I need to make some major modifications. That's just gonna take a while. But if I can do this, it will speed up my factory considerably. There we go. I'll just keep doing that and call it good. Alright. There we go. We're doing pretty decently, I'll say. This section's almost done. That was interesting. My keyboard just went, nope, nope, not gonna work. Not gonna let that key be used for now. The problem I had, the problem I was getting was I needed plastic. Actually, I should be able to do this. There we go. Oh, you... Oh, I knew it was gonna do something bullshit like that. Nope. Oh. Alright. Oof. I think I'm gonna do this. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send this under to here and we need 13 of those. Well, that's fine. The rest should be built fairly fast, and then I can make some modifications. Yeah, that is much. Alright. Alright. And this is what I'm gonna do. But a key thing is I'm gonna set these up. I'm gonna set all of these up so that if ever red circuits are low, they will not produce stuff, or they will not work. So we'll put more focus on the red inserters, because blue inserters are faster than red inserters only because they have shorter distance to travel. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pump this plastic along over to here so that this has it. And then I'm going to pump a bunch of stuff over to here, which is going to be interesting because I have this set up. But I think I can actually do that. It'll work. It'll work just fine, I think. So I'll do some piping and some work. I might actually hit it here and move up and do here and go down. I'm going to reverse all these conveyor belts and do a bunch of this stuff. And once I do that, I mean, we're already down to only missing 6, which is great. Once I do that, hopefully this will boost my red and green circuits production. I might remove those from the normal production so that it doesn't drain on me that badly. But this is just going to be to supplement that. So that's going to be it for the episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm still nowhere near where I want to be, unfortunately, but it is coming along. I mean, all you can do is try and speed it up as much as you can. And that's what this game is all about, really. If you guys are enjoying this, hit the like button. Helps me out a lot. If you guys want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And it'll help you out a lot. It'll let you know when I upload more stuff. And as always, keep smiling.